Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Tuesday, May 23rd, 2023. I am Michael Maloney. Notice has been given for a sitting of the National Assembly to be held at the National Assembly Chambers, Government Headquarters, Bastille, St. Kitts on Thursday, May 25th, 2023 at 10 a.m. Among the bills to be tabled are the Nevis Island Administration Civil Proceedings Bill 2023, a bill to provide for the Nevis Island Administration to sue and be sued in its capacity as an organ of the Crown and for related matters. Under Section 106(1) of the Constitution, the Nevis Island Administration shall have exclusive responsibility for the administration within the island of Nevis, in accordance with the provisions of any relevant laws of airports and seaports, education, extraction and processing of minerals, fisheries, health and welfare, labor, land and buildings vested in the Crown and specifically appropriated to the use of the government, and licensing of imports into and exports out of St. Christopher and Nevis. Under service of documents on the Nevis Island Administration, the bill sets out that all documents required to be served on the Nevis Island Administration for the purpose of or in connection with any civil proceedings against the Nevis Island Administration shall be served on the legal department located at the office of the Premier of the Nevis Island Administration. All documents required to be served on an officer of the Nevis Island Administration, as distinct from the Nevis Island Administration itself, shall be served personally on that officer. During the week of May 15th to 19th, 12 male students from schools across Nevis were recognized for being responsible, intelligent, and well-mannered, exemplifying the virtues of compassion, kindness, and respect for self and others. Each honoree was presented with a Boy of Excellence Award by the Department of Gender Affairs as part of its observance of International Day of the Boy Child. The awardees are Abhijit Rinivasan of Montessori Academy, Hildred Tross of Cicely Brown Integrated School, Kyan Blake of Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, Zuri Wade of Nevis Academy, Julio Gonzalez of Maud Cross Preparatory School, Aiden Gajor of St. James's Primary School, Nyan J. Liebert of Joyce and Liebert Primary School, Nahum Polius of St. Thomas's Primary School, Dejan Phillip of Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary School, Cameron Forbes of Charleston Primary School, Zaire Jeffers of Ivor Walters Primary School, Kusane Hanley of Charlestown Secondary School, Jordan Liebert of Gingerland Secondary School, and Mayo Daswani of Nevis International Secondary School. Making her address to mark the observance of International Day of the Boy Child on May 16th, Minister of Gender Affairs the Honorable Janelle Nisbet urged everyone to pause and recognize the unique contribution of our boys to our homes, schools, and the wider community.
Peer role models are recognized through the Boy of Excellence Awards, annually awarded to one outstanding male student in each of the public and private primary and secondary schools on the island. It is envisioned that this initiative motivates other young boys to emulate the positive characteristics of the awardees, while underscoring the need for positive behavior to be recognized as loudly as the negative is often reported.
International Day of the Boy Child focuses on boys and their well-being and their need to feel happy, healthy, and valued. The Department of Education is inviting the general public to two events scheduled as part of its first Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics STEM Week. On Wednesday, May 24th, the department, in collaboration with the First Federal Cooperative Credit Union Limited, will host a STEM challenge at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park. Member of the STEM Committee, Tamesia Lestrade, explains.
The primary schoolers, they're going to come on out with their team members from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. That's the time for the primary schoolers challenge. And yes, general public, you are invited too. So it's not a closed challenge, it's a challenge that is open to the general public, and you can come along and you're going to be able to sit in the audience and try to work out the challenges also. So it's not like we said to them, spell cat, and they're coming back to say C-A-T cat. No, these challenges are going to be new to them, and they're going to have to be critical thinkers, cooperate, and come up with the solutions. So it's going to be great. And then in the afternoon, At 1 p.m., we are going to have the secondary schools coming, and they too are going to be engaged in a STEM challenge. Of course, the level of difficulty in terms of the challenges are going to be different, because primary schoolers are younger than the secondary school, and we are going to have an exciting time. So we're inviting all of you to come on out. Don't think that I can't come to the Malcolm Ishad Recreation Park because it's only for the students and the teachers. No, it's also for you.
The general public is also invited to the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park on Friday, May 26th to attend the final event, the STEM Expo.
It's not going to be just an expo where you just walk around and just see little projects on a table. No. We are doing it big in 2023 and beyond. So, in addition to the students project, the schools had to come up with a project using renewable energy, right? So every school had to come up with this project. Now, the sweetest part about the project is that the models must have two functioning parts. So it's not just going to be a model just sitting there saying, look at me and take a picture. No, it's going to be functional. And it's a judging section, so guess what? The competition takes place at 3 p.m.
In addition to the project and the showcase competition, the general public will be offered chances to win a variety of prizes by engaging in the activities. Food and beverages will also be on sale. Meantime,
we must give recognition to the business community on the island of Nevis and St. Kitts for coming forward to partner with us, recognizing the importance and value of what it is that we're doing.
Education Officer John Williams. Williams is the chair of the Department of Education, Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics STEM Committee, which is the hosting of the first STEM Week on Nevis from May 22nd to 26th. The main event on the calendar for STEM Week include a STEM Challenge from 9:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. on Wednesday, May 24th at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park.
They, of course, have discussed with us ways they'll be partnering with us during this STEM Week. We'll see some of their involvement at the expo. Of course, however, they also have discussed with us ways that we can partner in the future to continue to provide avenues in which students can realize their learning in the real world.
The May 24th STEM Challenge is a competition designed for students to apply knowledge and skills gained in STEM subjects to perform given tasks. It is sponsored by First Federal Cooperative Credit Union Limited.
We are the proud title sponsors for the first inaugural STEMS quiz. That is, yes. So the idea of strengthening the STEM subject area is important to First Federal as we recognize the need for critical thinking and a logical approach to solving problems around us. And we are excited for the fact that the focus is on stimulating the minds of our young people. Our young people are the students of today, but the go-getters and the movers of tomorrow. And so we are extremely proud to be supporting them in these subject areas. And these subject areas are no easy feat. And so we'd like to commend all the participating students in this week and even all those students who have decided to take this academic path. We want to continue to encourage them, and we want to also commend the teachers as well and the parents who are also nurturing their economic development.
Sarah Fina Osborne, Member Experience Associate at First Federal Cooperative Credit Union Limited. The week will culminate with STEM Expo 2023 from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Malcolm Gishard Recreational Park. The Grand Exposition, sponsored by the Embassy of the Republic of China, Taiwan, will showcase STEM projects created by students during the school year. Registration is now open for the Department of Youth Summer Job Attachment Program. School leavers are invited to apply to be a part of the 5-week internship program. The deadline to apply is June 2nd, 2023. Interviews will take place from June 19th to 30th, while training in preparation for all job attachments will take place from July 3rd to 14th. The internship period will be July 17th to August 18th. Registration forms can be collected at the Department of Youth on the second floor of the Reliable Motors Miniplex. For more information, call 469-5521, extension 6710 or 6711. The following is a notice from the Premier's Ministry regarding the temporary closure of the Land Registry. The Premier's Ministry advises of the extension of closure of the Land Registry in Nevis until Wednesday, May 24th, 2023. Services will resume on the morning of Thursday, May 25th, 2023 at the new location of its offices in the R.G. Solomon Arcade in Charlestown. The Ministry regrets any inconvenience which may be caused due to this extension. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. I am Michael Maloney. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.